Greetings, fellow zombie survivors. Rodamon here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 New Haven, episode 39, Workshop Required. The recap would be that we made a pretty good effort to change up the base for self-sustainability, modifying it to remove the armory, adding in a workshop, removing a hydroponics and adding in a farm, as well as trying to clear out some of the bugged enclaves. And I think I still have a little bit more work on that front to do. And then also creating new relationships with other enclaves. My goal tonight is going to be to try to finish the game. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in 5 hours. So quite likely it's going to take me longer. But hey, that just means a longer stream for you all. Judy is back as our leader. She's our final leader after doing a whole bunch of leader swap roulette. And that's where we're picking up. I think I'm going to choose to ignore the cannibals that have been requesting my help, just because I don't really care for the quest line, and they can bite me. Get it? Because that's literally what they wanted. Yeah, okay, I'm sure you got that.
Bloater is bad news.
So, instead, I'm going to be focusing on clearing some of the lovely plague hearts around. Probably starting close to base and then working my way out. Let's go ahead and what bullet presses do I even have? I have got the handgun press, so I'm going to install the handgun press and then also install the bolt crafter. Making sure that there isn't any boosting that I need to be doing, and I don't think there is. I could cook, but I'll probably hold off on that. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I would like the 20 stamina for fighting hearts. Especially if I go heart fighting with a melee weapon. That can be pretty clutch. I'm going to get the double bit axe. That's a large blunt weapon. And I'm going to get started. So I think my approach here is going to be obviously using explosives, but also for at least the initial ones until I get a Workshop 3 going. Oh, zombie threat at home. I guess I'm not going anywhere. What I was going to say is until I get a Workshop 3, it's going to be a lot of melee. But I might want to work on getting the Workshop 3 so I can explode the hearts and take them out a little bit quicker. So current priority is blood, right? Upgrade to Workshop 3 and get building materials.
The goddamn Z's are attacking our crib!
Alright, do I have someone with the giant grenade launcher on base defense? I think I do. I am going to give the anti-material rifle up to someone, though. If I can find someone that needs a gun who's I can even talk to. Because once you're in combat like this, it can be really challenging to, like, actually give them anything. Because they're too big. Ooh, that's sucky. Whoa, hi! You guys are, like, all over the place. Aren't you now? I don't know who invited you, but it wasn't me. Problem is I have that heavy weapon on me. Having planned to clear a heart, which is kind of the wrong weapon to use during a base defense. But it sounds like whoever has that grenade launcher that I bought, the one with the magazine, is using it and going crazy with it. To my knowledge, it will not hurt other NPCs, but oh, you moved my truck, okay. But if I'm around, it might do me some not good. So I want to stay clear of Mr. Grenadier.
I see another way.
It's funny because of the way the gun mechanics work. I kind of take a backseat during these because I use ammo, no one else does, so it makes sense for me to kind of do nothing and let other people in the community clear it out. Alright, so this is wave 2. He's very eager. Excuse me, don't bite her. So this character that I'm using is the recently rescued brother of Cadet, who needs to become a citizen because I don't even know what his hero bonus is yet. So that's why I'm using him. Hopefully he'll become a citizen and not a corpse.
Everyone stay alert. We have more creeps heading over.
One of the disadvantages of having a lumber mill is that thing makes a lot of noise. So the zombie threats that we face are always upscaled as a result. The louder you are, the bigger the threat. And because I don't have an abundance of housing, or bedding rather, in the base, the church that we have isn't doing threat reduction for us, which would help. No, don't touch me. Is that a feral? No. Alright, clear out the remaining zombies. I hear a screamer. Somewhere over here.
Damn, too left.
Alright, there we go.
This
Nice and
zombie
clear.
attack is over, but we need to protect ourselves better next time.
Ezra. Oh yeah, he got a lot of standing doing that. So I'll probably keep using him. Before I forget, let's go ahead and rest up anyone that got infected from that fight. Oh, would be Ezra. Because yeah, they got dinged up, but not that bad. So one of the things I wanted to do is I installed the handgun press so that I can press some 22 rounds in order to use the 22 rounds for attacks.
Hi there.
Hey Judy, you want the oh no, you have some sort of assault rifle.
Good to see you.
Hey brother. There you go. You have the anti-material rifle, buddy. Buddy brother. So let's get the building materials required to bring the workshop up to tier 3 so I can start to make really nice explosives again. I'm going to install the salvage furnace because there's stuff for me to salvage at home. And in order to do that quickly... Oh, there's a juggernaut like right there. I think one of the ways I could do that is just to call in a... Oh, no, I can't call in a materials trader for 43 more minutes. So how about one of the Plague Heart supply
I need
drops?
some supplies at my location.
Hey, I don't forget it, Dad. You'll get what you need.
Okay, there it is. See if we get building materials there. It's not going to be enough to build the workshop. It's a start. And then I'll probably also do a... No. Find materials is also on a cooldown. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait for that cooldown. I don't really see an alternative. So I can start scrounging buildings that I think could have building materials for myself. But yeah, that is going to be a bit of a bottleneck for us. Nice, it chased me.
With a little work, this could be an amazing outpost.
Yeah, fuel's not terrible with meds.
Turns out I ain't quite dead yet. Surprise, surprise.
Let's start to check perimeter sheds. Stuff on the outskirts, near the base. See if I can't get an extra ruck or two. So I'm at 8. And I need, what, 25? Or... I think it's 25, right? That's not ridiculous.
Asking a favor on behalf of a network neighbor of yours. One more thing. We're in a bit of a rush.
I really should have gotten rid of his heavy weapon. Kind of forgot. And there's nothing in here anyway. Oh, this isn't even the shed I wanted to go to. The shed I wanted to go to is, like, not in town. Sketchy. I could also consider helping the survivors in need. See if they'll... Because every now and then they'll hook me up with materials upon completion. And I'll just keep making building materials at home as soon as it comes off cooldown.
Yay.
Even if the raids we get are, like, absurdly large, I don't really care. Yeah, you caught me live. Welcome. Not a pre-recorded. I can answer in real time. So if you do have a question or comments or whatever, yeah, just hit me up. I'm Real One. Thank you for the resub. Alright, I don't care about this barbecue. I want that little shed. Yeah, here we go. Come on, building materials.
Looks clear.
Nope.
This load is quite heavy.
Big ol' shovel. Alright, that's not building materials. Gift shop's probably not gonna have it. I'm likely gonna have to leave this area in order to get some. Which is fine. It is pre-recorded, but Yoda just tells me what to say ahead of time, because he's, you know, omniscient or whatever. That may or may not be true. Cannot confirm or deny.
Looks clear.
Yoda the fortune teller. Alright. This definitely didn't go as lucrative as I thought it would. But at least I have some things to melt down in the salvage furnace when I get home. I also haven't relocated that Rames truck to block gates, but since the quality of the weapons that our guys have at home are like ridiculously high quality, I don't think I really need to, because when juggernauts or whatever else shows up to the base, they get like sliced and diced and blown up and shot at. I mean, they disappear pretty quick. All right, let's see. These parts that I'm salvaging will be instrumental in making lots and lots and lots of explosives so I can clear plague hearts efficiently, quickly, without much incident. Well, oh, departed soul. Hi. I have no idea. Okay, the survivor in need in my neighborhood must have pissed off this enclave, because this enclave is now next to me and they're hostile. And I don't like either of those words. So I think it's time to pay them a merry visit. And by that, I mean murder. A lot of murder. Because that's what I do to trespassers. And I'm going to murder them, oddly enough, with a tiny, tiny, tiny pistol. Am I still giving out keys? Nope. It would be in the title if I was. I don't have any keys left. I giveth already. I don't have any more, like, plague grenades, do I? I have Whiskey Pete's, but that's not all that efficient to use on humans. The fuel bombs that I have are pretty good against people. I do have a lot of fuel. I could make more fuel bombs. That might be not a terrible idea if I put the filling station in. Oh, I have a much better suppressor. Yeah. Give me that. There we go. And there we go. Call Materials Trader just came out. Wait, how did that come off cooldown just now? That had like a 40-minute... It's not been 40 minutes. I don't understand. But, yeah, sure.
We've got someone here wanting to trade. Come have a look.
All right, so if we have a
I brought everything
trade,
you need to fix this place up.
I'm going to grab what we've got that I'm happy to part and sell. Don't forget to swap my melee. Yeah, just did. Thank you for the reminder. I actually don't have that much to sell. Water cooler, I guess. We definitely don't need it, given that we have base-wide water. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot. Oh, man, what? Oh, that's a different person. Hi, you. It would be... No, hold up. Don't go inside.
Make a trade.
Sure, I guess so.
This load is quite heavy.
Okay, I think I'm going to be able to get that workshop lickety-split. Because we had this dude show up. Yes, it is a late stream. I had some scheduling conflicts.
If things keep going this well, we've got a bright future ahead of us.
Oh, my search formats were on a 40-minute? Ah, got it. Thought it was the other way around.
How's it going? Everything under control?
It's tempting to think that getting lost friends is a good idea. But if we do that,
Okay, I have enough, but it would put me into it would put me at 0 building materials, which would scare everybody and potentially have breakdowns. So I'm going to wait until I have a little bit more, just so that I have a buffer. Let's go deal with the survivor in need, who clearly has pissed off some of my cannibalistic neighbors. Or murderous neighbors, I guess. Actually, not cannibalistic. I shouldn't assume that. Not everybody that wants to shoot me wants to eat me. That's not how it works. I think what I'll do is bring a shotgun as well as the pistol. But I don't have a shotgun press. Oh, no, I do have shells for it. Alright, Ezra. You're about to have to prove yourself considerably. I'll slap the good choke on it. Oh, wait, this can't take the choke. That's right, that's right. Okay, good enough. So this survivor in need is almost assuredly going to tell me that this enclave murdered him and his friend or whatever, and that they need my help for revenge. Because that's what they do. So that's the hostile enclave to my left. And the survivor in need is somewhere in here.
Hi, hon. Ready to help one of your network neighbors?
Deal with departed souls. They've been roughing up some of our friends.
Great, thanks. Ready when you are.
Sounds like there's a whole lot of ferals outside. There's one at least. It's not usually the network that wants to go murder people, so I'm kind of surprised they showed up to murder people. The network's usually the helping types, not the murder types. So you really have to piss them off royally for them to show up to murder you. Oh, and I am now a citizen. So what is my citizen bonus? Zombie threat, -1. Oh, not terrible, given that I live in the lumber mill. It's not incredible, but,
Folks
he likes
are talking about
quiet
what
time.
you've been up to, and not in a good way.
Leave now, or you're not leaving at all.
Come on. Don't do anything rash.
Get ready. Zombie on the way.
You know, that's a really small shed. There's kind of nowhere for you guys to go.
Fire in the hole!
Don't go in there. Yo, network person. Like, that is the last place that you should physically be. Well, whatever. I can't stop you. If you want to be flambe, you can be flambe all day. Really? Omniscient door. Are you working for the hostile enclave? Oh, look at them. Now they're out and they're shooting at me.
Not much here.
How many times do I have to pop you, lady? Well, that time took. No, you don't. Reload quick. Reload quick. Reload quick. Oh, she got him. Nice. And they're cleared. You're welcome.
I can see you get what the network is all about.
Cold-blooded murder? I guess. Like, that's all you're giving me here. So I'm gonna go with yes. Murdering people.
That was really good work.
You're
Really
welcome.
got to join us. The network is family, and nothing's stronger than that.
I don't know, my gunfire's pretty strong.
I can't carry that.
Alright, done. Nothing like helping the neighbors. Right? Not a bad pistol. I still have the salvage furnace enabled, so I'm gonna loot these guys up and then bring their stuff home to salvage.
This load is quite heavy.
Murder, death, kill, MDK, exactly. Well, I am full. So it is the refueling station just northwest of base, so that I know where to come back to. Yeah, the network is kind of that, they're kind of ride or die, you know? I like that about her. You rough up my friends, I show up, light you on fire, and shoot you in the head. Some people call that an extreme reaction, but I don't know what they did to her friends. Maybe they did worse.
Could I have made more noise?
Okay, nice and looted. Hey, Chaos. Thank you for the reset. Hit a year and a half. Oops. Alright, I have a lot of things that I probably don't need on me. I wouldn't mind actually getting Ezra up to hero, because of his bonus is really quite helpful, I think. So I am going to start salvaging guns that I don't need. Basically just keeping one good one of each weapon type. These two are like the same. So I'll salvage the non-critical response pack one. 44, 9mm. I'll salvage you. You can also unload them so that you pile up all the weapons. Another 45. These are identical. And this is the elite version, so salvage that one. Just going through all of them. Police auction, golden vulture. Oh, that's a fancy gun. 44. Yep, let's get rid of the king vulture instead. That's probably enough. You guys are going to get bored if I keep going. So, what I really need is building material. Let's try shed by the pond. Let's go out that way and see if I could get lucky. Because I would say one more bag of building materials and I'll have enough that I feel comfortable. I'll feel comfortable going for the workshop. the improved workshop. Okay, with almost 2,000 parts. Seems good to me. Oh, you know what I should have done? This should have been the filling station. I need more flammables. There we go. Filling and bolts. That works. Alright, we are good to go. I don't have any fire on me at the moment, but hopefully I won't need it where I'm headed to. Craig, thank you for the resub as well. I don't know what's going on with my alerts noises. They're just not happening. Sometimes they just kind of don't work. Given that this game has multiple maps, it didn't make sense to play twice on the same. Any guesses when biotech drops? I don't know. I guess I could look historically to see when it dropped. When the last 2 DLCs for RimWorld dropped, but drops when it drops, right? I think you meant time of day, not
No sign of a threat.
not the day,
Well,
because the day was already announced.
too damn loud. Gonna have company.
What game am I playing next? Well, next will be RimWorld on Friday. But the games that I play, I leave up to all of you to vote on. So
I better keep an eye out for plague zones.
if it's not games that I choose for myself, it's not a question I can answer, because I'm not the one that decides. Now, let me take a look at the radio call cooldowns. So Call for Traders is obviously on the 2-hour cooldown now, and it's 24 more minutes for locating. So in 24 minutes, I might want to locate some additional building materials. And thank you, Shield, for that. For linking how series are chosen.
This place is clean.
And I am getting some bad luck. Everything I've been searching has just been not only not building materials, but like particularly like a pipe and some parts is a really dry search. Oops. I can't drive very well. So as far as my mini-series marathons that I put on, they're mini-series. I only ever play them once. So like Outpost Zero or any other mini-series I've ever played is kind of a one-time thing. Where is the assaulting horde? Oh, there they are. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to them in time. Unless I gun it for it right now, and it's not really my priority. Yeah, my own little homage to Austin Powers right there. Getting wedged.
Fucking awesome.
Weaver, language. Wow. This luck, man. It's real bad. These are all, like, the perfect sheds that you'd want to search for building materials, and I'm just getting some parts. Did I finish the Star Sector series? Same answer. It's voted on. So... it's done when it loses.
Nice.
So it will show up on the polls a few more times, but I only continue series when they're voted on. So, again, can't answer, because it's not up to me. Oh, hi. I saw you. I was wondering if you were going to get up. And then you did. Yep. you'll just have to vote for it. It's why I'm constantly reminding people to vote. Because if you like a specific series and you don't vote on it, well, you didn't like it enough, I guess.
And I'm out.
Man, this shed search is shafting me. The shafting shed search sucks. If I recall, Ezra's not... Yeah, okay, he's shy. He's particularly hard to build standing rewards with. So I'm gonna be at this a while if I want to get him hero. He's a reluctant hero. Lone Wolf Pawn Shop. Big Daddy Auto Repair, Tartan Mart, Value Wagon, Grocery Raiders. So the Grocery Raiders are the cannibals. Windmill Shack. Honestly, it's... I don't know. There's just like no building materials anywhere. I'll try up in the hills in the Windmill Shack area. As long as I keep the lumber mill going, we'll get it eventually. It's just on... This one is on a 12-minute cooldown. So in 12 minutes, I'll hit it up again. Once I got that workshop, there's nothing really stopping me from mass-producing C4. Because I have all the other requisite materials. And I don't necessarily have to take out every heart with C4. I can just do smokes and melee, or allies, enlisted, guns, fire, whatever.
Oh, real smart. Now we're in it.
That one was bingo. Yeah, Lethal is designed to have a severe lack of resources. However, hitting up at least what, like, I'm pushing a dozen sheds now and still not finding any is bad luck. I'm finding, like, parts in can bombs. Oops, wrong seat. Construction office shed. Come on, it literally has the name construction in it. It's got to be able to hook me up, right? I should also probably swap off of... Uh-oh. I don't know how I drifted sideways into that, but I don't really want these zombies smashing the car to death. Oh, I don't have a fighting style developed yet.
I need a break.
No, you don't. You just need drugs. Keep lining up. What? Okay, whatever. You seem to be impervious to my bolts. Because I'm missing, but I felt like I hit. Alright, let's try this parking again, huh? Yay! I'm free! Oh, man. Alright, so I did set up the bolt crafter. But, you know, I don't want to make bolts if I'm trying to save up for the, what's it called? The workshop upgrade. So I'll just keep looking. I'm actually down to 22 building materials now because of the daily maintenance requirements. So had I built the workshop, I would have had some facility breakdown and require like a lot more resources to be able to repair. So it's good that I didn't do that.
Did anything hear that? Too damn loud.
Parts. An axe and parts. And more parts. Wow, okay. I must have pissed off the god of construction, because, my lord. There's not going to be anything left in that trailer park. At this point, I have scoured a quarter of the entire map. I don't think it would be a terrible idea for me to try to trade for them either, because I do have influence. So let's see if my allies have parts. Driving with a keyboard is actually not that bad. It's that I'm always a little rusty at the start of the stream because I hadn't played in like a week, so it takes me a minute to just get better, you know? Shake off the rust.
Hey, amigo.
You know your way around by now. Can we work a trade?
Cool.
Meds. So that's a no. I will, however, buy your
Still on your
Molotovs.
feet. Are you willing to bargain?
Actually, no, I
That
won't,
sounds
because
about
I'm
right.
right next to the pizza place. I just made some fuel bombs, because I can pick them up here. I should have just said yes. Okay, yes, I am a bad driver, I think is what I've been saying yes to. Is that right?
Too much to carry for long.
Hola, amigo.
Oh,
Let's make
we
a deal.
have a cardio choice here at second. So, marathon or backpacking? Let me type it up. So marathon is sprint duration, backpacking is carry weight. There's other perks in there too, but that would be fundamentally the choice. Anything else I want to sell while I'm next to an enclave? Nope. It's also, as you can see, very helpful to have an outpost next to an enclave, a trade enclave, so that you can offload. Oh, he's getting tired. I'm going to swap him out. So that you can very easily drive up and trade like this.
Not gonna work.
Okay, I'm going to switch to Weaver, who also has a level up to be able to choose from. And I'll give Ezra, it looks like backpacking will be the your choice. Looks like I need more stamina here. I'm running a little low on stam pills. It's wrong one. Alright, Ezra. Backpacking it is. I'll quickly... Oh! Yeah, well, Cadet has a choice as well. Yeah, I'll pick Weaver's next and then check others. So Weaver has a choice between, for combat, close combat or endurance. So close combat is better with like knives, shoving, that kind of thing. Endurance is more health, and trauma is accrued more slowly and allows for a slam attack. You guys pick that for a bit. Well, I clear out... Oh, I didn't buy any, bring any flammables. And this stuff should go into the storage. Welcome, Hypercough and Ken, to your first streams. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 New Haven, which originally streamed live on Twitch, October 18th and October 19th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind the series has since ended. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rodamont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rodamont.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description in this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that made it all the way to the credits. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.